Where did it go? This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. Hey y'all. Did I wear this? Oh, I know where I wore that too. I'm getting ready for work. My schedule is different now. For those of y'all that have been watching me, you know I started a new job. I'm getting my lotion on. Can't walk out the house without lotion. It is the weather, you know what I mean? The weather is like you have to have lotion right now. It's the winter cold season. And I use this coconut oil by Palmer's. I'm making myself. Good morning. I'm getting ready to get to work. So, because y'all, I'm not really into fashion, but today, since my top is solid, I'm wearing my cross. I'm wearing my birthstone ring because it's my birthday month. And I like to just wear pearls every day. I don't have to think about it. I made myself some green tea in my Grinch cup. But I'm going to take this to work, so I've got one of these like thermos cups. And because green tea apparently has quite a bit of caffeine, but it's also just good for us. So I need this little pick-me-up because I have a new schedule. And I need caffeine to keep up with my new schedule. And then good morning, Robert. So my tea filled up to about here, and I'm going to just top it off with room temperature water. And I'm going to take this to work. Sip on it in the morning. I need to fill up my other water bottle. I take this, I think it's 40 ounces. Make sure I have plenty of water. Hey, Juan. Good morning. Thank you for the floating heart. So, I have not been good about drinking my water. I don't need to fill this up very much because I didn't drink a lot. But I am, what do you call it? Y'all, I'm working 10-hour days. Going from a part-time job of 4 hours a day to 10 hours is quite an adjustment. So my first day, it was hard. It was hard to stay focused. It was hard just to get through. I'm grateful though. Don't get me wrong. So yesterday was my second day. I decided that did I have my green tea my first day? Yeah, I did. In addition to having my green tea in the morning, I decided on my lunch break I'm going out to get me a Diet Coke. This is just until my body gets used to the 10-hour days because I don't want to depend on caffeine. But in case you didn't know, Diet Coke does have a lot of caffeine in it. And so that's what I'll do. Have my water throughout the day, green tea in the morning, Diet Coke in the afternoon. And y'all, I bought this Elf on the Shelf Confetti hot cocoa cookie mix the other day when I was at Dollar Tree. I was like, I don't know why, but I'm going to grab it. I was talking to which you could do this on your own. It looks like they've got red sprinkles. It's like a chocolate cookie, red sprinkles, maybe some marshmallows in there. But anyways, my new coworker was talking about how she has one daughter and she's been doing Elf on the Shelf, and she's trying to make it special because her daughter is at that age where next year this is probably not going to be fun. So I told her, hey, I have the cookie. And she's like, I tried to go find it and it was gone at Dollar Tree by the time I went. I was like, I'm going to give this to you. I said, I don't know why I bought it, but I did. And I'm going to give it to you. So I'm happy to do that. And y'all, last night, I think I posted it. Yeah, I'm just here to say good morning to people because I know I haven't been live and I have some time this morning. It's just as soon as I get home, it's late. And so then we're working on dinner. And then after dinner, I'm barely catching up with news, barely catching up with TV for I give myself 1 hour to look at the TV. And then at that point, I'm getting ready for the next day and then doing my night routine and then go to sleep. Like, there's no time, but it's fun. So y'all know I went to McDonald's last night. I'm not kidding. It was chaos. I think I put in my short, chaotic at McDonald's or something like that. There was these. Let me grab it. I'll be right back. Oh no, that's not it. Okay, when I went to my McDonald's, thank you, Stargazer. I'm trying to heart it. Okay, there we go. When I went to McDonald's last night, there was a lot of cars in the parking lot. There was a little line, not too bad, but I told myself, I'm going inside to get my order. I had already pre-ordered, so I had already planned to go inside because this is December. I want to enjoy December. Even if there's chaos, even if there's a long line, I want to enjoy it. So I got down and like 30 seconds, 1 minute in, standing there waiting for my order, they realized that someone had taken food that was not theirs. They have a little countertop and they set out the food and it has numbers so you know what order is yours. Wait a minute, Robert is here. Hey, Robert. Robert is, I believe that's my ex-coworker, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is, because he always calls me boss. Even though I'm no longer your boss, Robert. How's it going? Thanks for being here. Good morning, Tara. So I went to McDonald's last night, and yeah, someone took an order that was not theirs. And one person, right after that, another person came in. They're like, we've been sitting at the curbside for 30 minutes. And then a minute later, this young lady comes in. She's like, where's my order? And they're like, oh, that's the order that was taken by someone else. And then about a minute later, they're like, our screens are down. I'm sorry, we're going so slow. And then behind the counter, okay, these are the Grinch boxes. It's an oversized Happy Meal box. So behind the counter, they had these boxes like on the ground. They were just going chaotic. And they had all kinds of drinks just lined up because the McDonald's drink machine pours out the drinks automatically for them. It was chaos, y'all, but I enjoyed it. I was happy. I was happy to be there. And then I went and took a selfie at their tree because it was decorated with the Grinch. Which, by the way, in the month of December, that's something I like to do. wherever I'm at, if there's a treat, I like to take a selfie and then I post it onto my Instagram, which is personal. Y'all won't know about it, but I will try to do a short along with it. So, anyways, I got the both of the meals because because they were behind. I showed them my order and I only wanted medium fries, but they gave me large because we were waiting, and they were also offering free ice cream cones to those of us who were waiting. Well, listen, y'all, the people who said they were at curbside for 30 minutes, it turned out they were not curbside. They were supposed to show up inside to pick up their order. But anyways, um something we did not try, and I forgot to show it in my short, but they give you this bag with Grinch salt, which is dill pickle seasoning. And what you're supposed to do, it gives you instructions: pour your fries in, pour the packet in, shake, and eat. But I'm not into changing up my fry flavor. So we may try this on something else, but it's cute. My son and I, neither of us tried this. Let me make sure my child is on time. But yeah, every day in December, I want to do something that is Christmas-y. All in the name of Jesus Christ, y'all, because Jesus is the reason. So, Monday, on my lunch break, you almost ready? Okay. Bye. I have this Christmas book that I have not read. It was gifted to me years ago. So on my lunch break, I'm reading this book. It feels good to read again. And y'all, my nephew, he talked me into buying these $5 Wizard of Oz tickets because Saturday morning we went out to eat at a Chinese restaurant out of town. He invited me, and I was like, yeah, I'll go. And he went next door to cash in on one of his tickets. And I was like, I do have some money, some cash on me. So I was only going to buy one at $5 because I don't gamble. I don't like to do this. But I was like, you know what? It's December. Let me do something different. Luckily, he talked me into getting two. If I only bought one, I would not have been a winner. But when I bought that second one, I got my money back. So that was still fun. I need to go cash it in. So yeah, y'all, I'm a big winner over here. And we got Grinch socks, but look how cute. It's like opening a present when I got my Grinch meal, which, by the way, that was a one-time thing. I'm not going to go do it again, y'all. It's just for the experience. And my son and I have a pair. Same color. It would have been cool if we got different ones. So I was like, son, you going to wear your socks? I will wear these at some point. It says property of the Grinch. Signed, the Grinch. It's cute. Now, if someone wants to give me their socks, I'll take them. I'm a Dr. Seuss fan, which is probably why I'm a Grinch fan. I mean, Grinch is for Christmas time. Anyways, y'all, I'm happy. I'm really happy. I hope y'all are having a beautiful day, a beautiful start, a beautiful morning, and that you're happy. And life is going to be what you make of it. It's about the attitude. Are you going to choose to be happy? Are you going to choose to be positive? Because that's what it's about, y'all. So yeah, I'm making sure my child gets to school on time. I could go to work as early as 5 o'clock and end a lot earlier, but I want to make sure my child is on track, that he has everything he needs, and that he gets to school on time. So I'm going to work a little bit later. But on my because I work for school, when he's on school break, I could go in earlier because I won't be worried about that. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Jesus is the reason for the season. Yeah. I'm enjoying December. Starting exactly on December 1st at my new job was so awesome. Do it more for like a minute. My son is actually cold, y'all. He's gonna put his sweater in the dryer. I'm not really a cold person because I have a lot of insulation. But I will take a sweater. It is cold in my office. Oh, when I went to church on Sunday, I totally wore this the wrong way. I'm sitting there, looking at everything in this new church that I went to. And then I'm looking, like, fixing myself. I'm like, where are my buttons at? I was like, oh my goodness, I have this thing inside out. Good thing my hair is long and it covered the tag. By the way, Robert, if you're still here, Robert G. I went to the church I think that you go to. I enjoyed it. And I don't want to say the name of it because I don't disclose my location. But I think I went to it and I really enjoyed it. I'm going to alternate between the Catholic Church and that other Christian church.
Yeah, I'm late.
Son, I don't know why you don't get up earlier.
I was up at 6.
Then you should have been getting ready.
I was getting ready at 6.
You like my hair, Robert J? Thank you. The art of life is to know how to enjoy a little and to endure very much. Amen. Very true. You gonna wear your Grinch socks tomorrow?
About that.
Well, wear them today.
Yeah.
They're on that bench on the other side. My son's says he's gonna wear his socks to school.
Can you give me a thing of water, please? I'm property the Grinch now.
Why are you putting in things in the fridge that are empty? That water is empty. Yeah, it says property of the Grinch, signed the Grinch. It's fun. Fun. Hey, Daryl, good morning. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. I'm doing a little bit different live today because I have a new schedule and I have a lot of extra time in my new schedule here at home. So I was making myself my green tea to take with me, filling up my water bottle. And then at lunch, I'm going to go grab me a diet. Well, I don't know. I gotta make a trip on my lunch break. I don't know if I'll have time for Diet Coke. They look good, son. Yeah. He's got his Grinch sock. Let me just take a picture of your feet.
For free?
Your feet.
For free?
You're gonna charge me to take this picture? You got a breakfast burrito this morning. That's your payment. Yes, green tea is good for you, y'all. It has polyphenols, or however you say it. There we go. I got the socks. All right, baby. Have a good day. Love you.
Expect that late call.
You have everything you need, right? ID.
But it's in the car while it warms up and left.
Okay. What time is it? I need to make sure I'm not going to be late. It's good to see you too. Okay. Let me see if I can find the picture. There's my... Hold on. My son's wearing his Grinch socks with his sandals so you can see them. I don't think I'll wear my socks in public. They're just going to be socks I wear at home. You know what? If I had sandals like him, not exactly, but like those, like a slide, I would wear them. But I don't have any. It's on my Christmas list. It's on my wish list to have a pair of slides. But it's not priority. Okay, y'all. I'm going to end here because I gotta go get in my vehicle, get it warmed up. It's not that cold here, but I think it's a good thing to warm up your vehicle, especially in cold weather. This is what I do. I turn on my car, and it's usually very kind of loud, right? Louder than normal. And once that noise settles to a lower level, then I'm like, okay, it's warmed up. That's how I know I'm ready to go. I hope y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Thanks for hanging out, even just for a few minutes here. Blessed. I don't even know what I'm saying. When I'm in a rush, I'm like, oh, let me show you something real quick. Real quick. Since I decided to go with the Grinch theme, and my little cocoa bar behind me, which let me put my I already had this Grinch doll, and I only bring him out at Christmas time. He sits on a chair, so he's back there. But I like to get one new ornament at least a year, like a little special one. So it is a Grinch. It's like a book, storybook. It's simple. But yeah, hope y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Thanks for hanging out. Peace be with you. Know that Jesus Christ loves you the most. I'll see you next time.